Let's jump straight into all the new stuff in Warframe week starting the 22nd of November 2021 with Nightwave Acts. There is Kill or Capture and Eidolon Hydralist. Easiest way to do that is open squads or set a team up before starting it. Randoms tend to bail after the first one and kind of ruin it. And defeat a Silver Grove, just one Spectre searching round on Earth makes that is really easy. Both of those not so hard to do for the elite acts. Normal acts, complete and isolation vault bounty on the Cambion Drift. Also not so hard, but it can get a little bit weird. Mine kind of glitched out. First time it was here, but they have fixed it since. Complete 3 mobile defense missions, complete 3 extermination missions, mine 6 rare gems or ores in the plains of Eidolon, can be done while doing other things by the way, and find all caches in 3 sabotage missions. The Void is probably one of the best places to do that, and we're ignoring the dailies because they change every day. Crit offerings, as you could expect, there is Nahal's Elite, the 10,000 Kuva, 5 Niatan extracts, Vorban parts, Catalyst, Reactor, lots of different alternate helmets. Sevagoths is here this week. Still think Zaku's is probably one of my favourite ones in a while, but I like that effect on the back. That's why my Nova has, and it's not here to kind of use it as an example, but Nova's got one that is similar to that. Auras, there is Sniper Scavenger, there is Shotgun Scavenger, EMP Aura that the Corpus enemies just have reduced accuracy. That was better when it reduced their shields, but still works just as well now. And Pistol Scavenger, not anything too amazing aura-wise. There is the Cindercore Manticore skin. Cindo Manticore skin. Waiting for it to rotate round. Does look pretty nice, but out of the two, I'm really starting to like the Daggerax skin more than anything else on those. There is the Emissary Ornament. This is a landing craft decoration. Now they have made the changes so you can make it bigger or smaller. Worth picking these things up, and if you already have it, worth resizing it, because you can do that now. There is the Falcor Shock Camo. Come on. You're not going to do it, are you? There it goes. Which actually does look pretty nice. I've seen some different colour variations of this recently, and I'm really starting to like the Shock Camo stuff. There is the Glaive Blueprint. This is the actual melee weapon itself, the Glaive. I do like it. Prime version, sadly, just that little bit better. The Dark Dagger, again, actual weapon. This is the blueprint to build it, and the same goes with the Plasma Sword. This thing doesn't turn up as often as I would like. It's basically a smaller gram, and this is, of course, the weapon, not a skin for the weapon. Augments, there is the Efficiency Augment, Skull Shots for the Viper. Not too impressive. The Latron's 20% bonus damage on next shot for 2 seconds stacks up to, on hit. So it's not on headshot, just on hitting them, which works out great. It's the headshot ones that can be kind of annoying. And the Prisma Guard, the Prism Augment for Mirage. Heading off to see Teshin, see what is here for the Steel Path on our store this week. That is rare. Okay, there they go. They haven't loaded in yet. Usually there's not many people actually here. The Steel Path on our store this week is 30,000 Endo. The Veiled Riven Siphon is also here. I was really hoping during these new Road to the New War they were going to do these. The primary arcane adapter and the secondary arcane adapter, because they are actually pretty useful, and the arcanes that you can put on there are still very useful, but the only way to get them is from him. The Endo is also fairly useful, but 150 steel essence for 30,000 Endo, probably best off keeping a hold of that for the Umbra Former when it returns. Still, no Eurelian action glyph. Didn't expect it, to be fair, because they haven't really updated much. Of course, if you have Helminth's Invigoration segment, it's time to come down and have a look at what new invigorations you get this week. I would ignore my mutations for the mutated invigoration. You get it once every 10. I haven't done it in 2 weeks now because, well, to be fair, could probably do it, but don't want to risk it. They said the new war is in December. More on that soon. And yours will differ depending on the frames, because the frames and what you can get will be different per person or per account. And to be fair, considering I'm using Ember pretty much constantly, I should probably instantly do that one. But until we get a release date for the new war, actual date, I am not touching these, keeping the invigoration right there so I can at any time use these, which is actually a pretty good idea to do heading towards the new war, keeping the invigoration system just primed up and ready for when that goes live. So whatever frame you're using, you can do 100% ability duration and 1000 armor, or secondary crit chance and heal rate, or sprint speed and melee crit chance, whatever yours are, because it's different for everyone. And don't forget, on Tuesday at 2 PM ET, that will be the 23rd of November, the Prime Resurgence will swap over from Mag and Nova, and Limbo and Trinity relics will be obtainable. If you farm for that IR now, you can be ready for when they turn up on Tuesday and pick them up, because IR drops from void missions or from bounties, and it is very useful because you can use that to buy the relics for Limbo Prime or Trinity Prime. For that, lots of farming to be done, sadly. And with that, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.